All right, Scorpio tribe. This is like, I don't even know how many times I have tried to start your reading. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, any placement. Okay, if you do your chart, you will see and probably be surprised as to the fact that we all have Scorpio in our chart. Okay, so if you are here, you're here for a reason. Now, these are general readings, okay? Ride or dies, welcome back. Thank you for all your continued support, your love, your donations, just all your positivity. That's why I keep coming back and showing up, right? Scorpio, out of all the zodiac signs, Scorps are the most loyal, okay? And that is why part of the reason that, yes, for anyone new, I have two channels. If you're watching me on my Scorpio Tribe channel, that is for my Scorpio and collectives. And I also have my Tarot Therapy, which is at Tarot Therapy 4, both on TikTok and YouTube, all right? But there is some type of blockage. Now, Scorpio, my last reading for you, I believe it was titled Maxed Out. And it's kind of that same energy. And I'm hearing it's all or nothing, right? It's like you're being pulled in so many different directions. Hence, like I try to start your reading and, technology issues, which for all of you that know my ride or dies, me and technology are frenemies, right? We love to hate each other. When it works, it's great. When it doesn't, it's a pain in the mother freaking ass, okay? Because God knows, YouTube, sorry, you get flagged if you swear. There's swear words for a reason. I don't know whose reading this is, but as I always say, it's somebody's personal reading, okay? Again, if it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. All my readings are timeless. You're going to know, okay? But Scorpio, I was looking for this deck, and it's the What's the Vibe deck, okay? And yes, for anyone new, I am Scorpio Sun with 5 placements, all right? I couldn't find the deck, and it's What's the Vibe. It's like there's something that it's like there's no words. I just keep hearing it's all or nothing. Now, yes, this is a tarot channel, but it is so much more than that, okay? And everything that I say is part of the reading. And for those of you that just want to skip ahead to just the tarot card pulls and that's fine. But you're missing out on messages. It's not just reading the cards, okay? Anything that I say, again, anything that happens in the reading are messages, and they are for somebody. If I say direct message, it means that it's for a specific Scorpio watching. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome, okay? Remember, roles can be reversed. I'll make all of my announcements, so please stay to the end. I do have quite a few announcements regarding my channel, sales, and a lot of other things that I will save till the end. We're starting out with daydreaming. Head in the clouds, delusion, hopes, and dreams. Yeah, Scorpio, I do feel this is your energy. Now, yes, again, remember, it's a general, not a personal. You're going to know if it's your energy or not. But it's like there's something in your life that you're meant for more. All right? And it's like I'm hearing judgment. Every reading this comes up. People are going to judge you no matter what. You can't please everybody, so you have to please yourself. All right? It's just like I'm hearing learned behavior. You're born into a family, you're born into a religion, you're taught that religion, and that's what you believe. But as we grow and we evolve, and the experiences that we go through in life, people change. And everything that you have gone through, Scorpio, okay, because Scorpios, yes, along with many other signs, are mother freaking warriors, okay? We are always being tested, and I'm hearing it's like the calm before the storm, but it's one storm after another. I don't know whose reading this is, but I do. It's like all or nothing, right? I was trying to start this reading, and I couldn't find the right deck. Then it wouldn't record. Then I had message after message and phone call after phone call. Sometimes you just got to put that shit on silence and do what you got to do. And right now, I am here because there is a Scorpio out there that needs to hear this message. And I'm hearing messages. Laughter. Happiness, joy, healing. Laughter is the best medicine, Scorpio, right? And in the words of Indigo Girls, for all that know, there is a song that has a quote, and it says, I have to laugh or you have to laugh at yourself because you'd cry your eyes out if you didn't. Scorpio, whatever you're going through, I'm hearing this too shall pass. But again, I almost feel this could be a continuation if you haven't watched my last Scorpio reading. And I believe it was either Behind Closed Doors or Maxed Out. I think that was the title. I'll put a link below for my YouTubers, TikTokers. Hit that free link in my profile. Become part of my YouTube family, okay? We are a tribe. And again, I will not allow any negativity on my channels. And the 98% of you that keep it positive, that's why I keep coming back. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today if it weren't for all of you, okay? I started out my channel, I think almost 4 years ago now, maybe 5, as a hobby, right? Never in a million years did I think that I would get to the point to where I'm at. And if I can do it, you can do it. There is something that I feel like you need a change in your life that you want to go for. And as I was getting back to saying, sipping, rumors, gossip, nosy. See, Scorpio, there's always somebody up in our business, right? Somebody, it's like they're talking and gossiping about you. And again, I'm hearing, is their life that mundane? Why are they all up in your business? All right? This world is a cruel mother freaking place. And this channel and why I'm here is because we need to be lifting each other up, helping each other out, okay? Agreeing to disagree, but knowing that we all have a calling and a purpose, all right? And it's like everybody knows that, whatever profession, whatever talent you go into, right, throughout your school, whether you're a teacher or an artist or a creator or doctor, lawyer, whatever you are, it's because that's what you are meant to do. It's your path. This is mine. Wow. I don't know who needed to hear that. I don't know where all that came from, but again, it's somebody's message. All right, you know what, Scorpio? Now we're going to get into tarot and see what is going on. And we are starting out with your energy. 5 of Cups with the Strength. You're disappointed. It's like every time you get 3 steps up the ladder, you get knocked down. This is your energy, 5 of Cups. You're focusing on all the cups that are spilled over. And what I said in the beginning, you can't pour from an empty cup. And everybody is needing something from you. But the most important thing is that you are taking care of yourself. There are 2 cups upright, standing right behind her. Now, again, no gender. But it's like you're stronger than you know. You have to give yourself more credit. Don't listen to the judgment of others because it's not their life. Okay? You do what you know is your calling and your purpose. We are all on our own journey. And as I always say, if people, there it is, 10 of Swords and 2 of Wands, it is time to make a decision. You are knocked down. But look, in the 10 of Swords, Scorps, I love this card because you're still looking at that cell phone. You're still gaining your research, right? 10 swords in your back and you will literally crawl and get the F back up no matter how much pain you're in. And I'm hearing not just emotional pain, but physical pain, okay? I have a lot of tension in my shoulders. You are stressed out to the max. But 4 of Wands, what you really want is happiness. It's like you want someone that's going to understand you or your tribe, okay? Someone who's going to accept you for exactly who you are, not try to change you, right? When you love someone, you love all of them, including their flaws. This is somebody's personal reading, as I always say. Hit me up in the comments, okay, if it is. Like, comment, share, subscribe. For anyone new, if at any point this resonates, you like my vibe, please, again, hit that heart, like, follow, subscribe, and show your support, all right? 4 of Cups. 2 4s, repeated 4s, Scorps. Emotionally, you are holding back. And that is what's keeping you from the 4 of Wands. It's like, I feel like, again, you're being pulled in different directions. You don't even have time to think for yourself. You have to make the time. All right, let me clarify. What is this Four of Cups? Why are you holding back from what you know is truly going to make you happy? What is this Four of Cups? There it is, Scorpio. The Tower, your energy. If you don't make a decision with that Two of Wands, the universe is going to come in and make it for you. But the Tower is a blessing in disguise, okay? Again, this has been coming up a lot, not just for Scorpio. Again, we all have Scorpio in our chart, but for all signs. Everything sometimes has to fall apart to be rebuilt. That Ten of Swords. It's like you are knocked down. You are down and out. You're holding on by the edge of the rope, right? You're holding on to that rope, and I'm hearing hold on tight and don't let go. Because the only one that's going to lift you up is you. And I asked to clarify the Four of Cups, and I got the Tower. So something unexpected, right, that you weren't prepared for is what's holding you back. Now, again, time is fluid, so this could be past, present, or what's coming up in the near future. The Hermit. Always, Scorps, Virgo energy, always in your reading. The Hermit is soul searching. And again, you are doing your research. Y'all know you're the FBI of the Zodiac, Scorp, right? You're going to figure it out. Is that why you're holding back? Because you're unsure? Somebody's not happy. Now, this could be in any relationship, whether this be a marriage, whether this be in a job, within a family dynamic. I'm hearing you are overworked and underappreciated or underpaid, right? You don't get the credit that you deserve, but you never give up. You keep going. And I know a lot of you don't want to hear it, but for anyone new, I keep it real. Any messages that I get, I'm going to deliver good, bad, or ugly, because that is life. That's what's going to help you, okay? It's an emotional mother freaking roller coaster full of ups and downs. But you can't give up. And I always say you either give up or get up. Scorps, you're going to get up every time, because God gives his toughest battles to his most strongest warriors. And Scorpio, you are a mother freaking warrior, okay? Very powerful energy and direct messages, because I'm hearing it's like this is somebody's clarity and confirmation, judgment. There it is. Triple Scorpio energy on the board. Scorps. You have to make a judgment call. And I'm hearing you have to choose yourself. Again, you can't please everybody. No matter what you do, somebody's going to be hurt. Somebody's not going to agree with you. Somebody's going to have something to say. And you know what I'm hearing? Let them. Let them. It is not their journey. The ones that love you, the ones that are truly a part of your tribe, are going to support you no matter what. This is very similar to the last Scorpio reading that I just did for you guys a couple days ago. Okay, guys, girls, no gender. Clarify, what is this Hermit? You also might have Virgo in one of your placements. Sun, Moon, Rising. Wow, the Nine of Pentacles. Now we got Earth on the board here. You're soul searching because you know that you need to set yourself free. The Nine of Pentacles is, again, double Virgo energy here, okay? Emotionally, financially available. This is you being independent, not codependent on anybody. Independent, relying on you. You can do it all on your own, but it's not easy. And we all really, whether we admit it or not, right? I'm hearing denial is not just a river. We want somebody. I'm hearing, yes, you can do it independently and on your own, but it'd be nice to have somebody that truly gets you, like a soul connection, a soulmate, to join you for the ride, right? The roller coaster of life. Now, a soulmate does not have to be romantic. A soulmate can be, as I always say, it can be a family member, it can be a friend, it can be a complete stranger, okay? It can be a therapist, it can be a tarot reader. You're searching for more, because you deserve more, Scorpio. Wow, Queen of Swords, yeah, and the Seven of Pentacles. Now we got 7 to the 9 of Pentacles. With the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is known as can be seen as the divorcee, right? But this is the Queen. You are not going to settle for less than the truth. And this came up last time too, the Crow. There is some type of death or ending, okay? Now that doesn't mean a physical death. It could be. But you have planted the seeds. You have worked really hard to get to where you're at. But I feel like nothing's happening. And that's why you're holding back. And this Tower, I'm telling you, something's about to happen. Something's got to give, Scorpio. You really have to start giving to yourself. And I feel like for some of you, you're realizing that. And for others of you, that's what you need to do, is what I'm telling you. This reading is somebody's clarity and somebody's confirmation. I'm almost hearing like a pep talk, right? But I feel like you're being lied to. Or people are like chit-chatting all up in your business, right? It's like if you're on social media, and I forgot what the meme or the quote is, but it's amazing how many people that you're friends with, like on Facebook, and it's like, do you talk to them? No. Some of the people you're like, they don't even like me. No, but they want to know your business. They want to know what you're up to. There's something there, Scorpio. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah, 9 of Swords. Wow, Scorps. 9s, 2 9s. 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. 9s are the endings. You are full of anxiety. I mean, this is like literally losing sleep at night. Panic. Because you know that you can't do it all, but you're trying to. Again, I keep hearing it's all or nothing. You can't make everybody happy. I feel it's like you're the middleman, right? Like the monkey in the middle. 2 of Wands, you have to make a decision. Now, for some of you, this decision, 2 to the 4 of Wands, it could be about a relationship. Moving on. I do feel like some of you, again, Scorps, you need to escape any negativity, toxicity, manipulative energy that you're around. Okay? And you know it. I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. Came out again, 2 of Wands. Again, there's something with a cell phone. With the 10 of Swords being knocked down, but you're still got that cell phone. The Hermit, I mean, she's literally got that computer open, snooping it, right? Doing your research. You're trying to find out the truth. I'm hearing the whole truth and nothing but the truth. For some of you, this could be a divorce or you're going through something legal. Let's get your outcome, Scorpio. So pay attention if you're seeing repeated 4s and repeated 9s. 9s, it could be on like an address or in a phone number, a license plate. They're direct messages for you. Let's get your outcome. The High Priestess. Yep. Listen to your intuition. Scorpio, out of all the zodiac signs, right? We are the most psychic. We are known as the FBI, the detectives of the zodiac. But your intuition is speaking to you loud and clear. Don't miss the messages. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities because you're getting them. But again, this has been coming up a lot for you, Scorpio. It's like you're so all up in your head and emotional, and I do feel that you have quite a bit of anxiety. Whether this be it's like you're trying to manage home, work, family, if you have children. 5 of Cups again on the bottom. You feel like no matter how much you put in, you give all of yourself, and it's never good enough. And Scorpio, you are more than enough. Scorpio, you don't see yourself through other people's eyes. The ones that want to talk about you, the ones that are, they're jealous of you. They're in admiration because they don't know how you do it. And I always say, they may see the outside, They may know a few pages of your book, of your story, but they don't know all the chapters. They don't know the hell that you have been through to get to where you are, okay? Unless you tell them. Scorpios are secretive, right? I'm hearing you're not going to give all your secrets away. I'm also hearing silence is golden. They don't need to know. Direct message. They don't need to know. You do not owe anybody an explanation. Scorpio, hit me up. 6 of Wands. Thank God. This is victory after a long battle. So, Scorpio, for some of you, you are going through some type of legal battle. There is a win here, right? Work hard, play hard. The High Priestess, intuitively, you know that when you put in the work, eventually, you're coming out on top. You will be successful. Your hard work is going to pay off, but it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. It's like going into a gym and expecting to see results after one workout. No, you have to put the time and the energy in. For some, it takes weeks, months, even years, right? But eventually, if you don't give up, you're going to get there. Wow, this is a powerful reading for you, Scorpio. Definitely claim this, okay? 8 of Pentacles. There it is. You're putting in the work. Work hard, play hard. And because you're putting in the work, a lot of Pentacles on the board here. So a lot of Earth energy, 7 to the 8 of Pentacles. Where you're truly meant to be, there's an offer coming in. Okay? And I do feel that it has something to do with a tower moment. Yes, Scorpios go through many tower moments. This is your energy. Even you, Scorpio, expect the unexpected. It feels like it's happening to us, but again, it's a blessing in disguise. It's happening for us, right? It's like spirit, the universe, your guides, your angels saying, hey, how much longer are you going to live like this? Life is short. You have to live for today because tomorrow is not promised to any of us. Oh, Scorpio, there's, Knight of Swords. Something's happening quickly. The Knight to the Queen of Swords. You just want honesty. You want the truth. Scorpios, as I always say, but 5 of Swords. Scorps, we are not wanting to take people back from our past. But this is, with the 5 of Swords, 5s are conflicts, right? But the 5 of Swords is like somebody that you trusted or you felt a connection with. Literally, I'm hearing it's like my ghosting card. They disappeared. But it's not for the reason that you think it is. Oh, Scorpio, somebody may be coming back. I'm also hearing an apology. I feel like if there's been some type of ghosting situation, it's because they don't know what to say to you. Let's get some universal advice, okay? I do feel a lot of you, this is kind of more personal. Again, this could be within a family, a relationship as far as romantic, does not have to be. This could be within, a relationship with your mother, your father, your children. Let's see what comes out, okay? This could also be with a friend. Your smile once lit up my entire world. I just heard it's like somebody was your rock, the one that you could lean on, and then they weren't. That's a powerful message. Do you ever think about me late at night? I almost feel twin flame energy. And you know what, Scorps, hit me up. I aim to please. I have had a few requests to do like a twin flame love reading because I never know what's going to come out in a reading, right? It's sort of mixed. But I am feeling kind of like, again, no gender, but you're almost looking up at the same. There's somebody out there that I feel like you lost or feel like you lost, but I'm hearing it never really got off the ground. You both feel the same way, but nobody's reaching out. Nobody's talking. Because Scorpio, you are not one to give in. All right, now cross watchers, don't shoot the messenger. Yes, Feel free to swap roles. This could be your energy. But I feel it's both of yours. I think a lot of you are realizing that you're with a karmic and you're searching for your soulmate. And for some of you, it's like you thought you found that person. And then in the blink of an eye, it all changed. The Tower moment. It all fell apart. And I always say, people come into our lives for a reason, a season, a lifetime, or a lesson. But they're not all meant to stay. Let's get one more. There it is. We're both waiting for the other person to make the first move. You're both waiting on each other. Something's got to give. Someone's got to be the first one. And I'm hearing a Scorpio say, oh, hell no, I tried. And maybe you did. If you reached out and you didn't get a response, there's your answer. No response is a response. Okay? This is definitely somebody's personal reading. Sometimes the answer isn't yes or no. It's wait. Scorpio, you're not going to wait forever, right? I'm also hearing direct message. If you can't be with the one you love, love the one you're with. There's a big difference between being in love and loving somebody, okay? I don't know. Somebody, please, Scorps, hit me up because, and I love that most of you do, claim the reading because you're realizing that you need to do you. Let's get a spirit message. And again, this is the general, okay? Check out any of my other readings. But if you're here and you're still watching, this is your reading. Whether there's one or two messages in here for you, you're here for a reason. Let's get a spirit message, okay? And I am open for personals. All my information on my live readings, recorded readings, spiritual coaching, links to my other channels, platforms, everything is right below my YouTube videos where it says more. Click on that and all my information will pop up. You can also email me, TikTokers. My email is also in my profile, okay? Yeah. It's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Out with the old and in with the new, Scorps. Trust that better things are coming fast. And didn't I say, with that Tower moment and the Knight of Swords, something is coming in like out of the clear blue. It's going to happen right before your eyes. And I don't think that you're expecting it. Not even you, Scorps. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. And I just heard, Scorpio, you are the beauty in the struggle. All right. I am drawn to one more deck for you. So let's see what Moonology has to say. Now, we did also just have the new moon in Virgo, okay? So you may be dealing with a Virgo, okay? Or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have that in your chart. Doesn't have to be. All right. What does the universe want you to know, Scorpio? I'm hearing advice. What's your advice? Find balance. You have to balance out the scales, right? You have to balance out your life. Again, it's like you're being pulled in many different directions. And if you look at the, if you can see the scales, they're even. There is something that has been unfair, and I just heard a Scorpio say my entire life has been unfair. But you are in control of your own destiny, of your own path, okay? Don't let anybody control your emotions or control you, okay? I do feel there's some type of toxic or manipulative energy with somebody in your life that needs to be let go. I'm hearing cut the cord, right? It's time to cut the cord. Direct message. All right, let's get two more. Take a reality check. Yep. Again, full moon in Capricorn. Earth energy. You need to make you happy. You need to do what's best for you, not what's best for everybody else. Let's get one more. I'm hearing 3. Go deeper. And there it is. There you are, Scorps. All over your energy. New Moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. You know that there is a deeper, I'm hearing deeper hidden meaning into something in your life. A higher calling. You're meant for more. And I feel like you're getting the signs. So make sure that you're not I just said listening. And I was hearing music. Some of you might be a musician or music therapy. Music is very important to you. And I'm hearing it's also healing. Let your fears dissolve and be humble. Scorpio, I feel like, yeah, something's got to give or you're going to break if you haven't already. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. Again, I don't feel like this was a triggering reading, Scorps. I just feel the energy and I feel like, just know you're not alone. You're not alone. A lot of people, again, I'm hearing behind that smile hides all the pain. And it's not just you. But you are in control of your own life. And again, it's like if you don't make that decision, the universe, that tower moment's going to come in because the universe or your guides, again, some of you have a loved one on the other side, whether from recent or long ago, an ancestor that has become your guardian angel. They are waiting for you to ask for help. And I know, Scorpio, you always want to help everybody else. But we all need help sometimes. And that's okay. All right. Sending you love and light. Again, if you're interested in a personal, hit me up. My Scorpio Tribe Tarot for my followers and subscribers watching me on my @Scorpio Tribe channel. Please make sure that you are also following me at Tarot Therapy 4. Again, all links below on my YouTube videos. I will mention it in the comments for my TikTokers. That is my All Signs channel where I do accept individual zodiac sign requests and post other zodiac signs. All right, sending you love and light. Definitely hit me up. Again, thank you to all who have supported me. And just by your positivity, your comments, that's why I keep coming back. Your donations, hitting that thanks button for all that have. Nothing but so much. Words can't express the gratitude that I have. I never thought, if you would have asked me 5-6 years ago, if I ever thought I would be here right now talking to you, having a YouTube and a TikTok channel, doing what I do, turning a hobby and a passion of mine into a business to realize that this is my purpose. Okay? I have no other intent than to truly help others. And everything that I've been through, yes, I am an open book. And for my ride or dies, you know, I share my personal experiences in a lot of my readings because it's truly someone else's survival guide. But there is a Scorpio out there that needs to know you are not alone. Okay? You're at rock bottom. You either give up or get up. Scorpio, you're going to get up every mother freaking time. Okay? All right. Leaving it there. Love and light, Scorps. Till next time.